Has Iran's Mojtaba managed to plant a trusted mole inside US Vice President JD Vance's inner circle? Or is there far more to this explosive security controversy than meets the eye? Did a member of the US Secret Service compromise Vice President JD Vance's security, triggering serious concerns over the safety of one of America's top leaders? Who leaked the details of JD Vance's movements? And why has the US Secret Service now launched an investigation into the alleged security breach? Could this have been an inside job, as a criminal probe into the alleged security lapse sends shockwaves through JD Vance's team and the Secret Service? A member of US Vice President JD Vance's security detail has been suspended following allegations of an unauthorized information leak, as officials move to examine the circumstances surrounding the incident. The US Secret Service has launched an investigation into the alleged information leak, with the agency working to determine how the information was disclosed and whether any security protocols were violated. The agency said the suspended agent could face a potential criminal inquiry if investigators determine that any laws were broken, according to a report by the BBC. US Secret Service spokesperson said, and I quote, that any conduct that potentially threatens the safety of a protectee will not be tolerated, unquote. Officials said the case involves the alleged compromise of operational and information security, raising serious concerns about the possible exposure of sensitive government procedures and protected intelligence. The US Secret Service has not yet disclosed what specific information was allegedly leaked, and officials have remained tight-lipped about the nature or potential impact of the reported security breach. Meanwhile, the White House has declined to comment on the ongoing investigation, stating that it will not provide any remarks while authorities continue to examine the circumstances surrounding the case. Reports said the suspension is linked to a recent media story that cited anonymous sources, although officials have not publicly confirmed any direct connection between the report and the ongoing investigation. The report claimed that some Secret Service agents were frustrated by the travel arrangements made for the Vance family, allegedly citing concerns over the complexity and demands of the security operations involved. The story also alleged that there were internal concerns regarding a planned military helicopter flight for Vice President Vance's son, raising questions about the security planning surrounding the proposed travel. The report further referred to the security arrangements put in place during the Vance family's house hunting trips, suggesting that the protective measures required significant coordination from law enforcement personnel. The US Secret Service has not confirmed whether any of the claims made in those media reports form part of its ongoing internal investigation, leaving several questions unanswered for now. Additionally, the allegations surrounding the Vance family's travel details remain unverified at this stage, and no official evidence has been released to publicly substantiate the claims. This comes as the Office of the US Vice President praised the Secret Service for its professionalism, acknowledging the agency's continued commitment to ensuring the safety of protected officials. The JD Vance's office said that protecting a vice president with a young family presents unique operational and security challenges, requiring extensive planning and coordination for every trip. Vance's office also stated that Secret Service agents continue to carry out their responsibilities with excellence every day, expressing confidence in the agency's dedication and professionalism despite the ongoing scrutiny. The investigation comes at a time when the Secret Service has warned of rising threats against US officials, underscoring the growing security challenges facing federal protective agencies across the country. Trump's new Air Force One has come under renewed scrutiny as death threats from Iran intensify alongside the escalating conflict. The Air Force One aircraft, gifted by US ally Qatar, will now undergo extensive security upgrades before entering service. On July 20th, the US president revealed the Qatari aircraft would be completely maxed out, with additional security and operational upgrades. Security concerns surrounding the $400 million aircraft have steadily mounted ever since the war between the United States and Iran reignited. The new Air Force One was unexpectedly left behind after Donald Trump attended the recent NATO summit held in Turkey. Soon afterward, multiple reports emerged claiming the new Qatari aircraft lacked several advanced defensive protection systems. Earlier presidential aircraft serving as Air Force One were equipped with systems specifically designed to defeat incoming heat-seeking missiles. Those same defensive features, however, are reportedly absent from publicly available photographs of the newly gifted Qatari aircraft.
Well, it has a lot, and it has a lot of capability, but as I understand it, in about a month or so, they're going to send it to have it be maxed out. So they're going to be sending it, and they'll have it be maxed out. It'll take about a month.
The sudden decision to overhaul the presidential aircraft comes as revenge slogans against Donald Trump continue growing louder across Iran. Calls by an Iranian cleric for retaliation against Trump and American assets have further heightened security concerns surrounding the president. Iran continues to demand revenge for the killing of late Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, with tensions showing no signs of easing. Tehran's mayor has openly called for retaliation while delivering a chilling warning directed squarely at Donald Trump. Alireza Zakani reportedly warned that Trump will not be safe anywhere in the world, escalating the rhetoric even further. The Tehran mayor also declared that everyone involved in Khamenei's killing would eventually be identified and held accountable. This comes as Israel claims Iran is actively hatching an assassination plot targeting US President Donald Trump. On July 17th, Tehran's regular Friday prayers also turned into a platform for another chilling warning aimed directly at Washington. A senior Iranian cleric demanded revenge for the latest wave of American strikes targeting key military and strategic sites across Iran.
The stages of this revenge are clear. The first, about which there is no doubt or hesitation about it, and everyone agrees on it, is this: sending to hell everyone who played a role in this crime, whether they gave the order, carried it out, acted as an accomplice or assisted it. God willing, all of them will be sent to hell. Removing US bases from the region. This is what we mean when we speak of revenge. Thank God, this has begun and they have been dealt serious blows. Our dear and courageous fighters in the armed forces have struck US bases in the region. In these latest hostile actions, the blows have been and continue to be far more serious and comprehensive. God willing, with the help of Almighty God, this will be a prelude to this filthy Epstein gang leaving the region and the region being cleansed of the contamination of US bases. That means revenge has not been taken as long as the Zionist regime remains on the map of this region as an occupying power. Until the liberation of Al-Aqsa Mosque, God willing. All those who are members of the terrorist US military, especially those present in the region, are subject to the same ruling. They will no longer have peace, including those in other countries and those in the United States itself and the Zionist regime. They violated this understanding in practice. They attacked the southern region. They displayed extremely disgraceful behavior, from attacking the camp of our oppressed and dear soldiers, to threatening Shahid Bakai Hospital, striking bridges and infrastructure, hitting an environmental protection base and attacking fishing facilities, among other actions.